feet, getting his team set as we're about to get underway here.
Hey, what's up, guys? Revolver here on a new channel. Well, I actually made this channel a few months ago, but this is the first video I've done on it. Playing a little bit of Madden 16.
Gets out past.
Game's alright so far. I like it. For some reason, I've noticed it's really easy to make crazy catches on here.
In a third,
I don't know what it is about it.
Credentials to one day land in Canton, Ohio.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful when you hit
Now,
him.
I'll talk to you guys about what I want to do with this channel. I'm mainly going to be doing Let's Plays on Xbox One, so if there are any games on Xbox One that you'd like me to play, just let me know in the comments below.
He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins was one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
And that pass from Roethlisberger will go incomplete. Here's a guy you have to game plan for all week long if you're on offense. Looking across the ball at Trent Cole, knowing he's coming after you.
Yeah, Trent Cole gets lost in the NFL. People do not pay attention.
Yeah, obviously, I'm really new to YouTube, so it'll probably take me a while to get used to it, but I should eventually.
Great pass, great catch, great control.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes
Alright, that's a pretty good way to start this out.
throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense
Try to
makes
get
the
a pretty
tackle,
good return.
and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Fields it cleanly.
Not looking very good.
Starts his return.
No. Ah.
That picks up 11. Luck's trotting on now. He'll be leading the Colts today.
Alright, let's do this.
First down at the 31. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
There you go. What am I doing?
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
That's Luck connecting with Allen. Engaged there to take him down. Everyone knows that Dwayne Allen, when he's healthy, he has the ability and potential to be one of the best at tight end.
Well, he's a prototype, Jim. That's what he is. He's got the size. He's a very good blocker at the end of the line of scrimmage. And I think what they found out in Indianapolis, hey, this guy can go down the field and catch the ball pretty well, too. What a good run by Frank Gore to pick up the first down. He does it. Frank Gore can make himself small and fit through the tiniest holes in the offensive line.
Now 1st and 10. And the give to Frank Gore. And now
I'm probably going to try to keep these videos around 20 minutes long.
let's talk about this offense today.
Not exactly sure how long this one's going to be, though. It might be a little bit short, but most of them are probably going to try to keep it around 20-25 minutes.
Here I come down and say, let's see if Andre Johnson is fast as he was last year. And the answer is yes.
They ain't looking good.
Still one of the top 10 receivers in the NFL.
In the secondary, keep an eye today on William Gay out of Louisville.
Yeah, he has proven that, Jim, he's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need. A guy that's hung around, he's got experience.
Try this.
2 minutes to go, first quarter, 3rd down. The Colts will set up. The 44 is the first down line. He'll take the snap from the gun. Got the completion. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down, Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Play number 6 coming.
Sorry if this is really echoey. I need to get something to
The Steelers will come out in the
reduce
dime.
that.
The Colts snap it at the 36. Moncrief's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Getting that stand up.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. First down at the 20. And Gore is brought down after a play that went for 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Andrew Luck under center. Almost.
What? Are you serious?
The collision jarred it loose.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch.
That should have
He knew
been.
the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender
All right.
made a nice
Try
hit
that
and
again.
knocks the football out to the ground.
Probably just gonna go for a short pass.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers
Oh my
by
God.
giving him hand signals.
Holding offense. A penalty is declined.
Well,
Shot
I
here.
guess there are no points.
The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal.
Now I am going to get a webcam eventually, but right now these videos probably just be audio.
And the tackle's made.
But I am going to get one eventually.
25-yard line. The Steelers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
But Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the player.
Try to stop them quick again.
It really catches the defense off guard, so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Roethlisberger's setting up now in the pistol. 2nd and 4. He's got some daylight. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. First down coming up. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Wheaton has hold of it.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm glad it's football season again.
Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next.
Which, honestly, I watch college a lot more than NFL. But
Just short of the first.
I do watch some NFL.
That's second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Bell's taking the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down and 10. Bell's going to secure the handoff. And it's DeQuell Jackson who makes the tackle.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. 2nd down and 7.
No. Okay, good. He's gonna get that.
The offense heads to the
I
line
don't know where my
for the
guy
7th
was.
play of the drive. The Steelers will line up the first down markers right at the 23-yard line. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Makes the catch inbounds.
No
That's his
way.
first reception today.
That was not in.
That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh,
Ah,
man,
crap, yeah, it
quarterback
was.
loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
The Colts come out in a dime package. Staying with the passing game on first down. And it's caught by Miller.
Ah, heck,
Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board.
gave him that one.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
An extra point is good. Roethlisberger is going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. They're setting up the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact
All right, that's what it is.
guessing last series, keep them guessing.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here after the run. Gore's lined up in a single back formation. Handoff made. Gore's met at the 37.
All right.
2-minute warning. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. 2nd and 10. Down the field. One-handed.
What? I caught that. That was great. Actually threw it to the wrong guy, but
Hilton's such a great athlete.
Great.
Of course, you got to be a great athlete to be able to make a catch like
I
that.
don't know how that happened. It was so far in front of me. Holy crap. That's all I know about this game.
They will
Seen that crazy
with
catches
the
like that.
7-yard line. After the long gain, let's see
Don't
what
believe
they
that
do
happened.
here. Gore trying to
Crazy.
power his way right up the middle.
Gore's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Let's see. Let's try slants.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and goal from the 6. That's dropped by Andre Johnson, who couldn't bring it in.
All right.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Slant Johnson.
3rd and goal from the 6. Makes the grab.
Okay, good.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal. You've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
The Steelers getting ready to field the kick. Halftime is fast approaching in a game where they now trail. The score is 10-7.
Still don't believe that catch.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. And there's Davis getting ready for this next possession. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
The Colts with a nickel look here on defense. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. Jackson, that time, in on the tackle. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Following that completion, 2nd and short.
I forgot if I even got the ball first or not.
Roethlisberger from the gun. The catch by Bell. Jackson's all over the ball carrier. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. 3rd down now. Roethlisberger is going to take the snap from the shotgun.
What was that?
They're in punting formation.
Whoa, where'd my time just go? That wasn't cool. It went from 42 seconds to 15 seconds. That was not cool.
We'll see what he can do here. That picks up 7. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. The ball is...
What? You're joking.
And here they go.
Oh my God.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember, as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your...
That was a bad way to start the half.
Also, to make it legal.
Bell takes his spot on the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle.
All right. Okay, that was crazy. Lost the ball, got the ball back right on the next play.
Jackson, such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Colts offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And Gore is brought down after a pickup of about 2.
Gore's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Andrew Luck under center. And the give to Frank Gore.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Colts get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Going for the deep ball.
Almost. All right.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
It'll be a touchback. The Steelers, I have to wonder, Where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
The Colts go with the dime formation here on defense. The Steelers take it from the 28. And that gains a few.
The Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. He's wide open for the grab.
I'm going to go ahead and let this video run to
running the fly route on the outside, show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm.
Probably most of my videos won't be as long as this one.
The completion.
Probably average about 20 minutes.
Percentage 70% on the day. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to this. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Second down and 9. Heath Miller has the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, on second down that time, nice decision by the quarterback. Now they got it to third and short. The defense, it all goes against them, of course. Now they don't know whether it's going to be a run or a pass.
The Colts set at the line. Dime package. Picks up 8 here.
The Steelers, good job that time.
It's just me playing stupid on defense.
Down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Williams up the middle.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Colts lined up in the nickel. Second down and 8. Locked in on the football. Has hold of it with 2 hands. We head to the fourth quarter, and this is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch, where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to get a score, hey, then listen, that's going to go a long way to probably winning this game.
Roethlisberger going down the field. Set up now at the 26. The Colts defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Second down and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 6th catch of the day.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Roethlisberger and Miller with that combination.
The Colts defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Second and 9. Bell's got it on the handoff. DeQuell Jackson is able to bring him down.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down one score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. It's complete.
That is not how you stop him. Come on.
So close. Another foot. He'd have been in the end zone for 7
What are you
points.
guys doing?
Good job by the defense stopping him there.
This has been a long drive so far.
I gotta win this game.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
If you go to an NFL,
Like that.
We have a review coming from the booth.
I think that was the catch. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Crap.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand. The Steelers lined up now for the point after. And the point after is
No,
good.
I need a touchdown. I can't let them beat me.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. And they're all
going?
over him at the 18-yard line. The Steelers defense, Phil, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Drilled as he throws it. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Has Andre Johnson. Thomas is in on the tackle.
The Colts just picked up a big first down that time.
Giants
When you're
run.
down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Gore's ball is out.
You're joking.
The defense.
I'm having the worst luck.
Hold on to the football. Don't let the first defender come at you. Just reach in there and pull it right out.
What a place to start for the offense. The Steelers
This one.
offense taking the field again. They got everything they could.
It's all right.
Last
Yeah, it happens.
possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Can't win them all.
Look at the way they run onto the field. You can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
What is up with that? The time running down so fast.
The clock's really become a factor
Just
here.
did it
And the
again.
defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs a big stop to have any chance. The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Third down and 12. Bell's handed the football. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's third down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's fourth down, and they give the football back to their offense.
Oh, hurry up, kick it. Good, they missed.
Not enough leg with that one. Interesting.
Maybe I can get something out of
As
this.
they missed the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect.
Thank you for that.
And that's why they missed.
The Colts signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Alright, let me
pressure on every snap now. Luck's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. First down at the 39. Complete over to Dante Moncrief.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. All right. Dang notifications.
So they
I need to turn that off. Make sure
after
I do that after this game.
And now the only issue is, did they score too quickly?
Well, look, you can only do what you can do. The offense went out there, and they took advantage of the situation. What a play, getting all those extra yards after the catch. We'll see if the defense can hold up.
So we've got a late lead change and a receiving team that will try to find a way to bounce back.
I'm gonna be mad if they end up scoring.
And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. Hey, I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Roethlisberger set, empty backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. And off the mark. Short throw.
What was that?
The Steelers will need to get to about the 38 on this drive before they can even factor in a field goal opportunity. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Colts will come out in the dive. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation.
Nope, nope, interception. Ah, come on.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
This is a big third down snap.
More times.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. Charging.
Are you kidding me?
Bell's taken down.
What?
46. First down.
That's freaking ridiculous.
Every snap now.
This is going to end up in overtime.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're
Oh my God.
Don't use that timeout. Keep those
What am I
timeouts,
doing?
because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
At line of scrimmage, the 36. Williams is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And a flag is down.
Come on, come on.
Pulls it in.
What?
Coleman, what a catch.
What? This better be called back.
Holding. Defense.
Built to
You're
try the
kidding.
penalty and let the play stand.
I swear this game
Now
hates me.
on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Big play coming. Defense looking for a stop. First and goal from the 3. They go screen with Williams. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. This has been a game with so many different twists and turns, and now the touchdown pass and the late going gives them the late lead.
I'm going to say this about the quarterback. Here we go. Count them, Jim, all the cliches. He came through in the clutch. He made it when it counted. He stepped up to the next level. All I know is that was one good pass.
Nobody knows a good cliche better than you.
I'm a cliche man. Because, you know, I write these things down. Wait, I got so many of them.
That return's good for about 21. The Colts offense might drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been...
Ah.
The ball is taken out of his hands. So that deep throw doesn't work out, and now they'll have one more snap, it appears.
Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me at this time of the game in this situation. Maybe a trick play, the old hook and lateral that we saw with the Miami Dolphins many years ago. Every team has a version of that.
Makes the play.
I got it, but
It was one of those games
dang.
where you knew come fourth quarter it was going to be hard to accept that
Oh, well.
someone was
It's,
going to lose this one.
Yeah, it is, Jim, and then
it
both
happens.
teams played hard enough to win. But the difference was that one turnover. So
Well, I guess that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, so it really helps this channel out a lot. And I'll see all you guys in the next video.